I'm Brian Dorman. It is all hands on deck here tonight, much like it was last night. We were on TV until 1:30 this morning, the only local TV station, by the way, working to keep you and your family safe when you needed us most during this historic flooding.
And tonight we have live team coverage again for you and your family.
We have reporters in the field working for you in the aftermath of the historic flooding. Chief Meteorologist Tom Coombs standing by with the very latest forecast. We are also waiting at any moment for South Bend Mayor Pete Buttigieg to address the very latest on the historic flooding. We've heard from the mayor now twice today, a press conference about to begin at any moment. As soon as it does, this is a live look there at where the press conference will take place in South Bend. When the mayor takes the podium, we will get right to that live. All right, and if you are just joining us right now, we are still waiting for South Bend Mayor Pete Buttigieg to address those living in the city. We've heard from the mayor now twice today. He will be speaking from South Bend Central Fire Station on Michigan Street. When he does, we will take that live. In St. Joseph County along Ironwood Road, one woman with a devastating loss tonight.
Yeah, she woke up this morning and found all of her chickens drowned.
Tonight at Indian Lakes apartment complex in Mishawaka, Osage and Winnemac Lakes both flooded over. Both lakes even reached the parking lot. That's a video we're looking at here, forcing many to either stay inside or brave the standing water. Those living there say they were shocked when they woke up this morning. Jessica Lekowski, a graduate student at Notre Dame, says that she is from this area, has never seen it like this before.
Just going to wait here and wait for the water to recede. It's gone down a little bit that I can visibly notice, so I'm hoping that by the end of the day I can hopefully get my car out to go do other things. It's quite interesting. I mean, there was ducks swimming on my patio this morning, which I never thought I would see.
And this morning when I woke up, I was on Facebook Live recording video that was posted on Facebook of the flooding that happened in the area. This is the video that I recorded on Facebook Live this morning. Take a look at this truck. This apartment complex is also where I live. Waking up this morning to see all of this water there, this overflowing from Osage Lake, right across from St. Joseph Regional Hospital. You can see that truck making its way through the water, which of course is not encouraged. As we mentioned, lots of people waking up to this. This is the parking lot as Osage Lake overflowed. Also Winnemac Lake overflowing as well. A person who works there at the apartment complex told me along Osage Lake, none of the apartments were flooded, but Winnemac Lake, there were several first-floor apartments that were flooded. And the flooding started just hours before kids left for their first day of school in Mishawaka.
And with most School City students.
Right now, of course, the big story, the historic flooding. Just a click away there at abc57.com. Also stay connected on Facebook and Twitter. And speaking of flooding, it has really taken over Michiana. Many homes still underwater tonight and losing the possessions inside. Julia Palazzo will take us live inside some of the hardest hit areas.
On top of the devastating flash flooding that began last night. Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight at 11 o'clock. I'm Colleen Borman.
I'm Brian Dorman. We have been on the air around the clock. Last night after this newscast at 11 o'clock until 1:30 in the morning, we were the only local TV station broadcasting to keep you and your family safe when you needed us most. And tonight our special team coverage continues for you. We are looking into how the weather will impact the first day of school in South Bend. Yeah, lots of people asking that question tonight. We asked experts today to get the answer for you. Department of Public Works says that the streets simply were overwhelmed by all of the water. He also explained a little bit about why roads can basically crumble when we get rain like this. Listen. That's what happened along Chippewa Avenue. At least 3 or 4 feet of the road has been washed away there by the water. That's where Taylor Popolars was reporting live for us during our 90 minutes news starting at 5. No word yet on when it will be patched back up. Yeah, no doubt. Take a look at this video of Vahid that he was streaming on Facebook Live after those downpours started causing trouble. Vahid was really in the right place at the right time. If you were watching last night, you saw Vahid as he told drivers to stay away from the flooded roads, even stopping a couple of those drivers from taking the plunge. As we first told you since this morning, so many homes sustained incredible damage in the flooding, like this woman's home along Scott Street. This too on the city's south side. The woman has lived there, is 88 years old. She told us that she doesn't have many options. Her family telling ABC 57 News they spent all day trying to help her after the foundation of her home was ripped right out. City officials said today that by Thursday, crews will begin going to all of the affected homes to help residents clean up free of charge.